Hi, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, how are you guys doing? This is your weekly love reading, September 22nd through the 28th. If you hear chewing, that is my dog. I just tried to film a video, got 10 minutes in, and she was being super disruptive and loud because she is ready for bed and she needs complete silence because she's a little spoiled. So I gave her something to keep her occupied, but you might hear chewing, and I hope it's not too distracting. Yeah, so what's going on this week? Libra season starts on Monday, as well as the start of fall. That's exciting. Also, Saturn is direct now, so expect to reap what you sow. If all of the karma that you have been putting out since it went retrograde in April will be coming back to you now. So if you actively worked on your karma, tried to be a good person, did good things for other people, blessings will come to you. If you stayed in karmic cycles and didn't learn your lessons and treated people poorly, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. You're about to get served with a harsh lesson, because as we progress to a higher vibration as a soul collective, karma is going to speed up and be a lot more harsh, because the universe is trying to get you to learn your lessons faster. That's why I've got a couple messages from my friends asking me about like astrology transits, because they've been going through some purging the past couple of days. So if you're feeling any emotions and you're not really sure where they're coming from, you're probably just purging, because the last bit of karma is unwinding itself so that you can welcome in a new beginning. You can't move on to something new if you're still stuck in some old karma, and it may be past life karma. There's a good chance that if you've been working and you've been trying to clear and you're still feeling a little bit stuck, it might be past life. So feel it, let it go. Don't get too attached to it. Don't worry about being depressed. Just take care of yourself, rest. Try to spend some time alone. Being around other people is very energetically overwhelming when you're purging, and you may find yourself being a little bit like irritable. So just like take a bath, like don't try to go out to the club this weekend. Stay in, rest a little bit, take care of yourself. Let those emotions flow. Don't hold them in, because that's going to create blockages. Okay. So I was shuffling astrology cards with the Iris Oracle for overall energy. And then I'm going to do the energy of two people. So first person, second person, you can be either or. I'm going to connect the energies, and then I am going to see what Spirit has to say. So advice for first person, second person, and then connective. So first card that came out is Sun and Taurus, acquisition. So Taurus is ruled by Venus. They're an earth sign. So when you think of Libras that are also ruled by Venus, it's like a more like, air signs are more like about like expression, communication. Libras are very quick to hop into relationships, quick to over romanticize people and then move on quickly. Taurus are very loving and amazing partners, but they're very slow to get anywhere because they're cautious. Earth signs are much more concerned with stability, so they're not thinking about like, oh, this person is just so perfect and I need to be in a relationship right now. Like Taurus are more like, is this person going to be good for me financially? Like, can I have a family with this person? Like, they're kind of more, they're more stubborn as an earth sign, and they're more like, they're the Knight of Pentacles energy in tarot for me. So they're like the slowest moving knight. They really got to figure things out because they don't want to make the wrong decision, because they're very fragile and have a hard time. They hold grudges, so they're aware of that, and they want to make sure that they're making good decisions. So this is somebody that is considering a relationship, weighing the pros and cons maybe. Influence, Mercury and Libra. So This could be that Mercury currently being in Libra is encouraging this person to speak and communicate their feelings. This also could be somebody manipulative that is getting in the way of this couple. The snake, and you see the couple here. The woman looks like she's protecting herself, and the man looks like he's kind of like begging. So this may be like an ex or somebody sneaky or snaky trying to interfere with a relationship, especially where both of these cards have snakes. I usually go and I clarify these, but I kind of want to I don't know why I'm doing the astrology cards and over analyzing, but they're speaking to me right now. So you get one more card. Thank you, Spirit. Loss, Jupiter and Pisces. You may be connecting with an air sign. They got the same card. So Jupiter is expansion, growth. Travel can be Pisces, subconscious. So there were things that you needed to cut out that were holding you back, and you're feeling a loss now because of that, but that needed to happen so that you could grow. So this may be a loss of a friendship, a loss of relationship, just mourning your old self, or you had to let go of immature behavior. But this was so that you could grow with Jupiter's expansion. Jupiter and Taurus. Ostination. So growth again, but in a slower way, more thinking things out. Let's get into clarifying. Okay, with the Sun and Taurus, inside looking out. So somebody is taking time to evaluate what they want in a relationship, evaluate if this person is good for them, maybe making a list of what the pros and cons, or deciding what they're looking for in a partner, and they're feeling kind of lonely right now. Inside looking out is taking time to heal, but also feeling kind of left out, everybody's going out and having fun, and I'm in my home trying to heal and crying and purging, let's see the cards. I need to just scooch them. So someone's doing a lot of thinking about what they want. So influence is clarified by Fire Mother. This is a rising from the ashes. So this is somebody that had to go up in flames so that they could be reborn. So I do see this as that there was somebody coming in between this relationship, somebody that was intentionally a snake in the grass, probably acting like they were trying to give genuine advice, or acting like they were concerned for this person, making up lies, gossiping, trying to get in between this relationship. But this needed to happen so that you could be reborn. You needed to be betrayed by this person because they weren't good for you anymore. You needed to go through that pain so that you could overcome it and be reborn, and be a little bit more cautious of who you let in your life. Be a little bit more aware of the way that people manipulate others. And with Pisces, Jupiter and Pisces, loss. Messenger. So this is somebody wanting to communicate and good things. So out of this loss, something good is coming to you. You had to do this purging. You had to let go of this past energy, let go of these people that were holding you back, because good things are trying to move to you now. You needed to purge that toxic energy. You have a message coming to you. You may be receiving a text message, some type of communication, some good news is on its way to you now. And then bottom of the deck, suppression of a star being by hands unworthy. I believe air signs got this as well. So this is people stealing your light. This is energy vampires. This is people around you that were intentionally sucking the good energy out of you for their own use and putting their negative energy onto you. And it's because you have a healing spirit. If you are around people and you start to feel uncomfortable, you start to feel self-conscious, you start to feel negative, worrying about money, if you notice how you feel around people, because energy vampires will siphon your energy, and like it's an exchange of energy. They will suck up your good energy and give you bad energy. And with this has come up in every reading, with the earth going to a higher level of consciousness, you are going to start to see the divide right now. You're going to start to see the divide between people that are actively growing and people that are toxic. People, especially where Saturn is direct, people that are narcissistic, energy vampires are going to start becoming, like, they won't be able to hide anymore, basically. They were able to hide in the age of Pisces because the 12th house is about like deception, things are unclear, things are cloudy. We're now in the age of Aquarius, community, unification, humanitarianism. So it's kind of like you're more aware of the soul collective. So you're going to be feeling the pull towards your soul family right now, and you're going to be seeing behind the mask of these toxic people. So it's a good thing. You can mourn who you thought these people were, but if somebody is a narcissist, if they're an energy vampire, the person that you are feeling attached to, that's not who they are. That is a fabricated person they have created by getting to know you. Narcissists will get to know you, they'll study you, and then they will become the exact match of who they think you need to be with, who you want to be with. So then you get attached to them, and after the honeymoon phase is over, when they go into the discard phase, I'm trying to think of what love bombing. The love bombing, look into narcissism. If you feel like you have people around you that are manipulating you in some way, please, it's so important to understand what these signs to look out for. Baby, you're so disruptive. I love you. To know what to look out for, because once you understand these signs, it's so easy to pick them out. It's so easy to be like, okay, that's that manipulation tactic. This is that one. This is that one. I watched this happen. When I realized my narcissistic abuser, when I realized what was happening and I started doing research about manipulation tactics, I started calling them out on it. So they would try to initiate an argument with me, which they would always do, and then they would flip it to where it would be my fault that the argument started, and like it would start over, like they would start it over the smallest thing, and they would intentionally say things to trigger me. So when I started to realize what they were doing, I would just not react, and I would watch this person cycle through every manipulation tactic. They would try one, and I would be like, I'm not interested in this. Try another, try another, try another. The only way to deal with these people is to cut them out completely. There's no way you can have some type of friendship with a narcissistic person. You can't. They're not capable. They don't see you as an actual person. They see you as an energy source. And as soon as you understand that and realize that their interest in you is based on what you can do for them, not who you are, and that they are intentionally keeping you down and belittling you so that they can use you and make you feel like you need to prove yourself to them, you have to recognize these people, and you will, but I want to provide everybody with the resources because I went through it and I know how it feels and I know how awful and hard it is. The only way you can get out is to cut contact off completely. You cannot stay friends with these people. Cut them out of your life, block them, get a restraining order if you can. That's the easiest way. Change your number. Anyone that's friends with them, you're gonna have to cut them out too. You have to. They're not good for you. They're not, the person that you are attached to is not real. They're not. Okay. We're gonna do two people now. First person, Seven of Swords. This is cheating, lies, betrayal. Second person, Ace of Cups. A new beginning in love, following intuition. Maybe a new relationship. I'm gonna tilt you guys down a little bit so you can see the cards. Why is Seven of Swords here? This first person. Ace of... So this person can be... So Seven of Swords is like a thief, escaping. So it can be somebody escaping a situation, but this also is cheating, lies, betrayal. So this can be somebody is lying and they're actually like in a new commitment or married or have a new job opportunity or money that they're not telling you about. This can also be that they're escaping a situation that was keeping them stuck because they want a new beginning, but we'll see how this turns out. The Ace of Cups. This person. Ten of Crystals. So this person wants a new beginning in love. They want something stable. They want a long-term relationship. Ten of Crystals, Pentacles, coins, whatever. This is like financial abundance too. So this person is getting a new beginning in love. It's something that's going to be long term. They also may have money coming to them. The Seven of Swords with the Ace of Crystals, Queen of Crystals. So I'm going to clarify why the Seven of Swords is here. Because, okay, so this Queen of Crystals is a Virgo card for me. Can be a Taurus or Capricorn. This is like a mother, this is a wife, this is somebody that's financially stable, that's nurturing, that's domestic. So we'll see. Why is the Seven of Swords here, Spirit? Why is this here? Okay, having clarity that they do want to work things out. They're heartbroken that this has ended and now they want to come back and work together. So they want, after cheating, after lying, after betrayal, this can just be like hiding things or not being honest about their feelings. But they're having clarity now that they do want to work this out. They want something stable because they want to commit. So there was some type of shadiness before or just some type of dishonesty. But they're realizing now that they do want to come back and make something serious. Why am I using this deck? I'm frazzled. I feel really hot. Jesus, a lot of cards. King of Cups is a Scorpio. Somebody that's in love, wanting to take action in love. Wheel of Fortune, wanting to come back. This can be an X card, a turn in fate for the positive. Six of Crystals, Six of Coins, wanting to give back now, wanting to it's like if somebody was cold before or not giving, they want to give back. Because they're realizing that they're in love, that they do want something serious. They want this new beginning in love. They want another chance to work on things to build this foundation. And then King of Wands, this is Aries, but fire sign. So this is somebody that's in love, wants to come back, wants something stable. Wants to build on things now. Both of you guys got the Three of Coins, so both of you are wanting to come back together and build, figure things out. This person is realizing that you're the one that they want, but there has been some type of conflict with the Five of Swords that came out. Type of ego. there's been some type of fight where you were both losing. I'm just going to balance out the cards since this person has 1, 2, 7. We're going to have to balance them out. Okay, so let's see. Knight of Wands, wanting to rush in to communicate, following their intuition when to do so with the Queen of Cups. Can be a Cancer. Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. Because you are the one that they've been wishing for. They're realizing that this is what they've been wanting, and they want to move things. So you guys aren't talking. This is not a... What is happening? Why is somebody setting off fireworks in my neighborhood? What is happening? This is such a weird reading, guys. I only like to do 2 of these in a day, and I'm trying to get all of these done so I can have a day off and not work all day tomorrow, all weekend. So I'm very tired. I'm hot. Oh, I feel frazzled. Sorry. Callie is being so disruptive because she wants to cuddle. 6 of Swords is not talking, but it's wanting to move things. So wanting to move away from a dark place. There was some type of betrayal. There was something that they weren't being honest with you about, but they're having clarity now that they're hurting, that they want to work things out because not being with you is causing them heartbreak. They want to end the cycle, end these mind games because they want to work together to build a foundation together. Let's see. I feel like your reading has been a little bit disruptive, and I want to give you like 10 more minutes, but we've already have a lot of cards on the table, so I'm trying to see if there's any other cards I can pull for you guys. Let's see where you are in your soul contract for my fire signs. You guys technically should have gone after air, but Spirit really wanted me to give a message to the water signs, so they went first, but I'll give you guys something extra. Where's this first person in their soul contract, Spirit? Where's the first person in their soul contract? Queen of Scrolls. So this is feminine energy, somebody that is influential in writing, especially. So this can be like someone that is like an author who writes, can be connecting to your intuition. This might be somebody that's like looking at like readings or reading about like if you guys have like a spiritual connection, they're trying to learn more about that. This is somebody like looking into doing some research and being influenced by writing, but it's a positive card. Where's this person? Ooh, how many were? This is 3. Okay. The Garden. So this reminds me, there is a meditation that I like to do, that you heal your inner child and you go into a garden in the meditation, and I always think of that when I see this card. But this is like connecting to your inner child, finding inner peace. This can involve children, so if there are children involved, things are going to get better with that child. They're going to find peace. If the child is having difficulty, or like acting up in school, or there's some type of issue with the parent of that child, if there's been some type of difficulties with a child in your life, either you're a child or someone close to you, that's going to resolve itself. But this is also connecting to your own inner child. The Willow. This is positive energy is going to start making its way to you now. Things are going to feel more at peace. The Sands of Time. So time is a pressing matter right now. This is very positive energy. This person is really at peace. They're healing their childhood wounds. They're finding their strength again, and they're wanting to take action, and they understand that there's a time, you know, like if you wait, this might be a missed opportunity. So they're aware that they're running out of time on this, you know, like you see that hourglass, it's running out. This person is thinking, and especially where this is scrolls too. This can be somebody like writing a letter, writing some type of text message, wanting to communicate with this person in some way, and understanding that this, you know, time is of the essence. Okay, we're gonna do 2 for this person since that person got 2. Balance. This person is balancing out. This is the Libra card to me with the scales, but this person is finding balance in their life. They're trimming fat. They're figuring out what they need. They're learning how to set boundaries and take care of themselves when they need to. And then King of Forces is a man that wants to take action. He's at one with the universe. Also looking over at this person, I still haven't been able to figure out, I do feel like this is the masculine energy and this is the feminine energy. This woman is influencing this man in some way with the Queen of Scrolls. It could be through, like, you write, you have a blog, maybe like on Instagram you like to write inspirational things. It's something that you're doing. You're putting messages out that are positive, that's positively influencing this person, helping them come into balance, and they're wanting to take action now towards this connection. Okay, now we're gonna do angel messages, what each person needs to hear. Oh my gosh, I didn't connect the energy, that's why. Oops, guys, I feel so flustered. I'm so sorry, this reading is all over the place. I hope it's beneficial. If it's awful, you can tell me and I'll do another one for you guys. I am very exhausted, but I just really want to push through these so that I can have a day to myself. Nine of Crystals. So this person is wanting to move towards this other person. This is a Taurus card, like I said earlier. So taking their time, thinking things through because they don't want to mess up. They're hurting without this other person, and they know that time's of the essence and they need to take action, but they want to get things right. They want to make sure that they're doing the right thing. They might have been skeptical before where they weren't sure you were the one for them. Let's see. Yeah, because they want something serious. They want commitment. They want marriage. So they were taking their time just to make sure that they get things right. They might be planning a proposal with... they might be being deceptive at the fact that they're planning a proposal right now and it's taking longer because they want to make sure that, you know, they need to save money for the ring. They want to do something big and they're trying to figure out how to plan that. You know, there's something that they're coming slowly forward because they're serious. They want to do this right. Because another Four of Wands, they want a relationship, they want something serious, they want to make sure that they're doing the right thing this time because they are realizing that they were deceptive. There was heartbreak involved, but the 7 to the 3 is 10, so they want to end that cycle. They realize that that was toxic, that wasn't good. It caused them heartbreak as well, being deceptive to you, and they're realizing they need to make some type of move, but they understand that this is something serious and they are coming slowly forward because they want to get it right this time. They kind of realize that they probably have one last chance and they need to get it right. Their message from the angels is have faith, trust your faith in this situation. So they may be feeling afraid to come forward, afraid that what if this person isn't the one? What if I do all this and I give up my life and they end up, you know, betraying me again? So there's something that's causing this person to come forward slowly because they really are serious. But the universe is saying have faith, you know, don't allow your fears to get the best of you. True love. This love is once in a lifetime love. You might be connecting with a water sign. This came out there. Kelly, come on. You know I'm in a reading. Why are you being so disruptive? Bring that to me. I'll play with you in a minute, boo-boo. Come. Stop. I love you. Okay, connect. I'm so sorry, guys. This has been the most disruptive reading. I know, honey. Hold on. Connective energy. Turn on your heart light. Yeah, this came up with the water signs too. You guys saw me shuffle, right? Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. Get into the vibration of love. You want love. Don't focus on the fact that you don't have it, that you're single, that nothing works out. You want to listen to love songs, get excited, watch love stories, you know, get in that vibration that like love is real and it's coming to me and I can't wait. I'm so excited. There's a perfect person for me that's going to treat me so well and I'm going to treat them so well. Like get in that type of energy where you're excited and you're expecting it to happen. We're going to do bottom of the deck, 4 of Cups. So this is focusing on things that went wrong and not focusing on things that have gone wrong. I mean, things here that have gone wrong and not seeing that there's a new opportunity for love behind you. So this can be somebody that's ungrateful. This can also be a missed opportunity. So somebody is focusing too much on things that have gone wrong before and they're not realizing that there is a new opportunity for love right behind them. They need to wake up. And I feel like it might be the masculine where it says have faith. This person may have gone through something traumatic with love in the past, may have been cheated on, may have been betrayed, and now they're worried that this is going to be a repeat of the situation. But the angels are saying to have faith. This is saying, you know, don't miss this opportunity. There is a time. Your time's ticking. You do need to make a move. You can't just sit on this forever because you're scared you're going to miss an opportunity. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. Boom. Yeah, you need to make a move. Do it. Do it. Do it. Have a good week. Bye.